When arriving at a delivery location, you should pre-stage your delivery on the truck. Most importantly, please ensure you're delivering the correct starter kit for that particular location by double checking the carton label against your delivery spreadsheet. When entering the store, ask to speak to the store manager or the assistant. Explain the purpose of your visit is to set up a Medicare insurance booth and hand them the authorization letter while explaining that this is approved by their headquarters. Next, align on the specific location to set up the booth. It should be in the pharmacy area, but not closer than 15 feet from the pharmacy counter. Then, set up the booth, which should take approximately 5 minutes. When this is complete, you must perform a closeout procedure before departing the site. First, complete the sign-off sheet and have the store manager sign and print his name. Then you must call into our automated call system to enter the status information on this site. Next, take a photo of the completed sign-off sheet and text that photo into our system. This cannot be done until you've completed the automated call system. Next, take a photo of the completely set up booth and text that into our system. Finally, put the booth into the closed position, remove any rubbish, and the installation is now complete. To remove the booth from its case, start by undoing the 3 straps on each side. Gently tilt the booth to help slide the case off, but be very careful not to wrench the countertop. Fold out the desktop so you have a work surface available. Next, open the access door to the cabinet. Remove the chairs from inside the cabinet and then open the countertop by pulling back on the latch mechanism. With the countertop open, we'll now insert the booth panel graphics. On the front side of the booth, please place the image of the Medicare card. They just slide into extrusions on each side. Then place the image of the woman on the side of the cabinet by inserting into the extrusions. Now remove the header from inside the cabinet. The large hex nuts on the bottom must be removed. Insert the header into the countertop and then replace the hex nuts on the bottom to hold in place. Be careful not to cross thread the hex nuts. Please store the bubble wrap bag inside the cabinet so it'll be ready for takedown. The header gets graphics on the front and back side. To insert them, you must remove the side plate, which has 2 Phillips head screws holding it in place. Again, insert the header graphics on both the front side and the back side and ensure that the English side is showing. Be sure to replace the side plates with the Phillips head screws. Once the side plate is reinstalled, remove the brochure holders from the cabinet of the booth. They're held in place by magnets that are embedded inside the actual holders. The slotted one attaches to the bottom of the header, and the unslotted brochure holder attaches to the countertop just above the desktop. Finally, place the unopened starter kit inside the booth, but only after you've checked the label against your spreadsheet to ensure that you have the right starter kit. If you don't have the right kit, do not place it and call us immediately. After thoroughly wiping down the outside of the booth, the setup portion is now complete and you're ready to move on to the closeout procedure. Complete the sign-off sheet and have the store manager sign and print their name. Set this aside because later on you will text in a photo of this sheet. You will now update the status of the site by calling into our automated call system and answering a series of questions. This must be done before you text any photos into the system. When you've completed the automated call system, you should take a photo of the sign-off sheet and text it into our system. Next, take a photo of the installed booth. Be sure to have the store name and number displayed visibly on a sheet of paper on the booth. Now that you've completed the closeout procedure, it's time to put the booth in the closed position. This is done by stacking the chairs and placing them inside the cabinet and folding in the desktop. Be sure to remove any rubbish left over from your installation. The installation is now complete, but if this is your first install, please call us at the help desk before you depart the site so we may check your information and review the photos while you're on the phone. Thank you.